This week on Inside Boulder News, OSMP kicks off a new pilot program to compost dog waste. The largest Ironman in the world takes place in Boulder on August 3rd, and the Boulder Police Department is looking for a few good students. Welcome to Inside Boulder News. I'm Ashley Prill. Few things can ruin a delightful hike through Boulder's beautiful outdoors than evidence of an inconsiderate dog owner. This week, Open Space and Mountain Parks began a new pilot program to compost dog waste at 3 popular trail locations. New waste bins and compostable bags were installed at the Dry Creek Trailhead, Bobo Link Trailhead, and the southern end of the Sanitas Valley Trail. The idea is to both help dog owners keep our shared spaces clean and do something good for the environment.
Well, a big emphasis that we're really trying to do is reduce the amount of dog waste that's going to landfills and really try to find a way to create something beneficial from dog waste that really kind of accumulates on open space lands. I mean, Open Space and Mountain Parks receives about 2 million visits from dogs every year. We decided to implement this program based on feedback we received from the Open Space Board of Trustees, the Boulder City Council, and community members. And based on the fact that the Parks and Recreation had a similar program, we decided to use their model to put this out on the land and see how people interacted with it.
The pilot program will last for 90 days, and the dog waste deposited in the new bins will be composted into a potting soil mixture. For more information about open space and mountain parks, go to osmp.org. The largest Ironman triathlon in the world will take place in Boulder Sunday, August 3rd. 3,000 athletes will swim 2.4 miles at the Boulder Reservoir, bike 112 miles through several counties, and run a full marathon on the Boulder Creek Path. Utilizing public transportation, walking, and biking will be the key to seeing the best action, as well as avoiding road closures for the event.
If you want to see the swim start, you'll come to the Boulder High School, you'll jump on a shuttle bus, free shuttle buses to everybody, open to the public. We'll have almost 60 plus school buses there to get everybody up to the Boulder Reservoir for the swim start. And that's the easiest way to see one of the most spectacular things about an Ironman, and that's 3,000 people in the water swimming in the same direction. Once you've seen the swim start, we'll shuttle everybody back to the high school. Again, free shuttles to everybody. A really easy way to get up to the reservoir. We'll bring them right back to the high school. And the high school is actually going to be a great spot to see a lot of action. The athletes will come off the bike at the Boulder High School, and they'll start their run at the Boulder High School. We're actually standing right at the finish line, so we're at 13th and Pearl today, and this is exactly where they're going to finish, just south of Pearl Street on 13th Street. So it's going to be a really exciting atmosphere. We're going to have the final finisher party from 10 o'clock till midnight, which we're excited about. One of the cool pieces about the last hour of Ironman racing is the stories of the racers really come to fruition. People that have gone through a lot of adversity or a lot of challenges in their life to race an Ironman. In that last hour, you really get to see those stories come to fruition, and the emotion is just fantastic.
For specific road closure information, log on to boulderconezones.net. Ironman event impacts are highlighted in blue. When you click on the blue lines, you'll be able to see closure times and durations. This Thursday and Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. there will be an Ironman Village set up at Boulder High School, where you can find spectator guides and more information about how to view the race. For additional information about the event, go to ironman.com/Boulder. The Boulder Police Department is accepting applications for its 30th Citizen Police Academy. The Academy is an opportunity for community members to learn about the many different aspects of law enforcement work in Boulder. This includes our SWAT team, crime scene processing, animal control, firearms, officer safety, patrol, and much more.
It just opens the door to law enforcement, so citizens can just keep learning more and more. They also learn our cops are people. They have families. They want to go home safe at night. You know, that's very important. It's a wonderful tool for putting the community and law enforcement together so they're on the same page.
Police work is all about people skills and relationships with people. And that's what we're trying to forge here, and that's what we're trying to build, not only through this course, but through our day-to-day interactions with the public.
Graduates of the Academy are eligible to join the Citizens Police Academy Alumni Association.
Some of our Alumni Association members do various volunteering for the police department, and that includes getting to be volunteer role players for officer training scenarios, and often including SWAT. And so that's a lot of fun. It's also a real eye-opener to citizens of how to really see up close and personal, without it being a victim of crime themselves, you know, but see up close and personal how they train and why they train that way.
The Citizens Police Academy is free and held every Wednesday from September 3rd to December 3rd. To apply, you'll need to live or work in Boulder County and agree to a criminal background check. Contact Training Coordinator Karen McPherson by phone or email by August 12th to apply. Boulder will be represented next week on the Chicago Lollapalooza stage by 2 local teenagers. Hallie Tomlinson and Preston Finn were selected as School of Rock All-Stars from 17,000 musicians nationwide. The School of Rock All-Stars does a tour each summer showcasing the talent of the best School of Rock students pulled from 140 schools in 8 countries.
So the School of Rock is a place where anybody who wants to not just learn how to play an instrument, but actually get on stage and perform, it's a place for them to kind of realize that dream and have the opportunity to express themselves through music on stage.
On average, 17-year-old Preston Finn practices playing his guitar 2 to 3 hours a day.
I think it's really fun to meet other kids from around the country that do the same thing as us, and the talent that just comes together and makes this awesome music is unreal, and it's something that I look forward to now.
"16-year-old vocalist Hallie Tomlinson is looking forward to the learning experience.
It's all about growing as a performer, growing as a whatever you do, whether it be guitar, vocals, piano, whatever. It's a learning experience. So each time I do this tour, each time I do a show, there's always something that I gain from it, and so I think that that's what I'm really looking forward to the most.
The School of Rock All-Stars will take the stage at Lollapalooza as the last stop on its summer tour August 2nd. The School of Rock accepts students of all ages, and for more information, log on to schoolofrock.com. Thank you for watching Inside Boulder News. Stay in touch with us on Facebook and Twitter by submitting news tips and questions. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe.